What's up, guys? This took me a long time trying to figure this out, but I finally, figured it out. But I'm going to be doing the red deer grind on HERSH button. I am doing all six great ones on HERSH button. So this is probably going to take like a year or two just to get all of them, unless I'm like extremely lucky. But let's go ahead and reset the time and yep. Okay, so we got a zone down here. One sec. Okay, sorry. I just had to go grab something real quick. Let's go ahead and start shooting some of these red deer. All right, yeah. That guy's facing away. I do have a piebald female here. She was a natural spawn. Try to sneak one in there. I got it. All right. Head over there. I don't have a tent over there. So I'm just gonna go place one down. Now I am still kind of setting up on this grind, so sorry if you catch me maybe herd managing my zones or setting up on any more if I find any more good zones. Um, Now as we're going over here, I have a zone here. I I have a zone here, here, and here, and these are the main lakes I'm rotating off of. These two are my exteriors, and then I also have to go up here and up here sometimes. Although I've not gone up there, but I'm just gonna guess that I will have to go up here a few times to, get all my stuff. Um, yeah, check, check. Okay, I was just making sure you guys can hear me. Let's go grab this red deer. shot on him. Now because I have high hunting pressure at that zone, there's nothing over there, so I could turn that into a main zone potentially later on. I'm currently 22 kills in. Thought I had a zone over here. I don't know if I do. I think it might have been a solo that I just didn't pick up, or a herd that I didn't spot, or like with their alerts on. I know this area has them. My stick rack 4. My other male there. I should have another male. I might eventually have to go find a lot of my zones just so I get consistent respawns. Which will suck, but I mean, I'll be live streaming it, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go check this lake. In fact, I think I'm gonna go shoot around some other lakes for now. Just to see if I can find all my zones. Since I will need to find all my zones, I have like 70 tints on me. No wonder I only have like $170,000. I would have more if I didn't spend it all on tints and ammo. But I mean, to be honest, that's all you really have to spend it on. Tints and ammo. And then I am using the ground blinds as always. I love my ground blinds. I haven't streamed in 3 months. Last time I streamed, it was for my first. Sorry, that was for my first fellow deer grind. Yeah, my first fallow deer grind was around January. So yeah, 3 months ago. And I didn't clip it since I was just so distracted. I was in Squitzer server. But I was in Squitzer server, and I found that great one on my map, and I lost my mind. And then a little bit after that, I got a mule deer, which I think I still have the video of me taking it down on my channel. It was recorded by a friend of mine on Squiz Discord. That was maybe 3 weeks later I popped that great one. And then my account got reset and I didn't have any save files, so I lost all of it. While trying to make space so I can make videos. But so far I've gotten 2 more great ones on this account. I've basically gotten back all my stuff. Yeah, I got 2 more great one fallow on this account, which was a golden spin rack, which is another one of my least favorite combos. And then a silver blade rack, which if it had a different rack, I would rank it higher for my fallow deer placement. Since I kind of like silver, but most of those are just too bland for me. I don't like bland fur types. That's why painted Irish elk was my dream combo at the time. Now it's a painted typical would be my dream combo for fallow. But I'm yapping too much. I gotta find the rest of my zones out here. May even be up here. Hold on, give me just a sec. I don't think they can be up here. Yeah, they can be up here. Yeah, to the right. To the right of here. So they should be like here. I've been struggling to find a Although I was setting up for Fox, since like I said, I'm doing all 6 grinds. Trying to stack all the great ones. Um, so yeah, I'm doing all the grinds, and I found a melanistic level 5 Fox, which I've never seen anything like it before. So that was definitely a funny encounter. I was talking to a friend. Um, yeah, I was talking to a friend on Discord, and I spotted the female, and I spotted the male. And I thought that male was pretty dark, although it was 1900. Of course, it's dark. Is what was going through my mind. And then I clicked on the female again to see if I was just tripping out or if it was melanistic. Sure enough, it was melanistic, just sitting there. I have it in my lodge. At the end of the stream, we can go look at it. Also, if you have any tips for thumbnails, that'd be greatly appreciated, since I'm not good at that. Thumbnails are not my specialty. Not even close. If you're wondering how retarded you have to be to do all the grinds on this map, pretty retarded. Although I'm doing that. For the fun of it, you could say. For the fun of it. Now, only if it was like a 9 legendary melanistic, that would be very cool. Ooh. He's a level 1, and I'll be doing a road deer grind, but I mean, they spawn level 1s very consistently. Go ahead and pop them for the stream. The 257 is beautiful gun. I love it. Pretty good kill. I know I'm yapping a lot, but I kind of have to yap if I want to keep your attention. Is what I've noticed. For any of you who end up watching this stream, after I will put in some details if we get anything good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do an hour and 30, so around 4:20 is when I'm gonna end the stream. And just so you know, I will not be grinding anything. I won't be grinding anything while I'm not live streaming, just so you know. So you won't be missing anything. I will grind, but not on HERSH Garden. Everything's gonna be live streamed on HERSH Garden. What's this? This is Wild Boar Feed Zone. Thank God. I'm just gonna go ahead and place a tent down here. since whenever I find a wild boar feed zone, I place a tent down. So I have one here and I have one here that I will. I think it's more like over here, but since the wild boar grind, I want to do feed zones. But at the same time, I also have all of this down here, which can be wild boar for every. I can do wild boar all down here. It's just a matter of me finding my zones. To be honest, I like HERSH cotton. I don't know about you guys. I know a lot of you will hate it and hate on me for doing this. But I honestly think it's not that bad of a map. I think it's a really beautiful map, and more people should play it. But I mean, that's up to you guys. I really don't care. But I just genuinely like this map. It's a fun map to play. I'm gonna guess red fox aren't gonna be that hard since I'm probably just gonna rotate this zone, just these zones right here. Same with roe deer. I'm gonna rotate these zones. I think for believe it or not, fallow deer are gonna be hard. Fallow deer, pheasant aren't gonna be that hard since pheasant I can just go find feed zones. No, I mean I'm gonna shoot like one fallow deer. It's gonna be respawn a third one just because I said that. That's how life works. Oh, that's let's see here. I'm guessing it's just a solo zone since I mean it's 6. That's a 6 right there. All I need to do is just find drink zones. The more drink zones I find, the better my respawns are gonna be. Although thinking I have to, I'm not gonna manage anything since that's just gonna be too difficult. None of these runs are gonna be hard managed. Um, but I'm gonna have to manage it or find all my. I don't know why I said manage. I'm gonna have to find all my zones down here. Once I find that, then I'll move to the middle quadrant, and then I'll move up here. I think the top of the map's gonna suck the most. Also, for you guys who want to do this with me, which I wouldn't be surprised if you don't, but fallow deer can be found here. This the right side of the map. Anything over here, I believe they can be found. In fact, I don't believe I know they can be found on the just the right side of the map. Basically, going through the middle. If you want more accurate, go to ProFCK's Discord. Ooh, ooh, is that albino? That looked albino. I don't know if it was just my angle, but that looked albino. Albino level 7. Level. Oh my god, my voice. Albino level 7? Possibly. I'm gonna track him down just to see. Go ahead and get his drink down. Alright. Let's go up here and see. If he's albino, I'm gonna lose it. Wait, what's this? No, he's brown. Never mind. Now I have tents over here so I can basically see. Or I can run that. This top quadrant of the map is gonna suck though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this part done with. Top quadrant of this, map of this lake. when I get bored of First Phone, because I know I will be doing Way of the Hunter, too. Ooh, zone out there. Go ahead and shoot these males. I'm not gonna pick them up because I don't want them respawning as great ones, but go ahead and shoot them. I just shoot a female. Yeah, I just shot a female. Their racks are just so big. It's kind of I don't know why, but I'm very good at shooting their racks. But if you could go ahead and like this video and possibly subscribe, that would help out a ton. I'm trying to get a lot of people watching this as I grind, so please consider doing that. It helps me out so much. I'd be so grateful. Not the best shit in my opinion, but I mean it works. It works. It works. And if you're wondering, I am not free to play. I have the 300. I'm just doing these grinds here because, yeah, like I was. Hold on. 6? Okay, so this is a hair zone that's in here. Is this the one that I shot a male out of? No, it wasn't that close. It was like over there. Huh, so that's another zone. I'm gonna leave that guy on the ground too. Little 6 out there. Also, if you give me any live streaming tips or any feedback, please do. Since I love it. I just love hearing what you guys have to say. It helps me out. Like I said, it helps me out a ton. Because then I can know, because then I know what to improve. Um, to make my streams more watchable. I guess. 300. Another 370 out though. Huh, that's a vital. I think that's gonna be my longest vital kill. It won't show up because I'm not gonna harvest it, and it's like a mile away. But yeah. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not in multiplayer accidentally. Just click T. And yes, even in single player, if you click T, you can type in chat. Okay, so this is the zone I scared. Okay. Man, Hirschfeld has been pumping me rares. If you want rares, go to Hirschfeld. I'm being totally honest. You need to go to Hirschfeld if you want rares. I found a melanistic fox. Then just after that, I found a almost diamond piebald roe deer. Although it was the bottom scoring fur for piebald. So there's no way it was gonna make it. And I shot with the wrong weapon, so it's kind of on me. Let's hear 919. Right from the point, I'm just not talking to anybody, so. Ooh. I knew it. 6 out there. That moa. No. I'm just getting fooled by these. Their rares are a bit hard. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, I probably should have said this more toward the start of the stream, but, there are 6 great ones. Wild boar, fallow deer, red deer, fox, roe deer, fallow deer. I think I already said that. But and pheasant. There might be one more. But yeah, there's 6 of them that I have to get. As I go, I'll remember them. Oh, and if you're wondering how I'm auto walking since my hands are off the keyboard, I press W and G it, and then that will make you walk. Press caps lock on your keyboard to make you sprint. And when you get off the game, if you don't want to have caps lock on, you can just click it off. Go ahead and grab this zone. In maybe 30 minutes, I'm probably around 4-ish. I'm probably gonna switch over to fallow deer on um I'm probably gonna switch over to fallow deer on Tay. I have other grounds set up on different areas, just so you know. It's not only HERSH fun. So last time I was on this map. But last time I was on this map, there's an area down here that I love for red deer. I got my first diamond. My first diamond was a red deer. I got it right here. I won't ever forget that day. That was like 3 or 4 years ago, around the start of COVID. So, if not more, 6 years ago. I think Way of the Hunter 2 is gonna be a lot better than Waft 1. Um, and if you don't know what Waft is, that's just short for Way of the Hunter. And then COTW is short for Call of the Wild. For any of you who don't know that. A lot of streamers just stream normal grinds and stuff. Me over here streaming HERSH trying to stack all the great ones on HERSH to this map. Sound a bit retarded, don't I? Running this river makes me mad. I do have an 8 mythical female fox over here. And I've found her zone, which is down here, I believe. Yeah, I think it's this zone right here is where she is. Although I couldn't get her because she's around the corner, as you can see. So my plan is spawn here, walk up here, and then shoot her from across that. I was distracted and I did not. I don't see him or her, whatever it is. So I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, what do we have out here? Now, if I see any diamonds, I'm going to take them off my map. I can't be having any diamonds in my exteriors. Anything big, any 8 mythicals, that should die. I'm gonna try to herd manage a little bit, but not too much. I did not know roe deer make that noise. That was kind of scary. Oh god. Or not roe deer, red deer. I just want to go ahead and test my game audio real quick. Okay, so you cannot hear my game audio. If you have any ideas on how to fix that, or if you know how to fix that, please tell me. I want you guys to be able to hear that. What the? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! No, what happened to them? Oh my god! Red deer aren't built for bridges. Okay. That scared me. What was going on? What's going on with them? Are they okay? They're tweaking out. That's a short right there. That is funny. I think they're trying to swim, guys. I think they're trying to swim and run at the same time. Any more red deer? That was funny. I love when animals shoot up in the sky. I just had a friend who's doing a moose grind. Um, one of his red deer shot, or not, I say red deer. One of his moose shot in the sky. I don't even know how. I think mine were glitched. I don't really know what happened to his. Since his was kind of like in the woods, you just see some moose fly out of the treetops. Oh, hello there. comment down below if you want to see me stream Red Dead. I'm currently playing as John Marston. I just beat the game again. So if you want to see me just play around as John, go hunt some legendary animals, then tell me. Now I just got back from the beach and I found a bull shark tooth and a great white tooth. Believe it or not, the bull shark teeth are fairly bigger. They're not bigger. I also made a necklace out of one of them, which was cool. Get the chuz. Go ahead and get this zone. I'm probably gonna make it all the way out to here. Now place a tent over there. It is past their drink time now. I'm gonna go ahead and set it back. Set it at 7:30. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but if you left click and right click your mouse at the same time, it sends up your minutes by 2, and same with your hours, it sends them up by 2. So if you want to get a certain time without holding it down, then you can do that. It's just a little fun fact I like to share. It's not many people know. Oh yeah, and then you can slide. Forgot about that one. Slide left. I think that is very cool. Let me get in an open spot and see if it does. Oh, kind of like, how did I say that? Quiet your noise that you're making. Just don't do it in brush. Let's see, is it possible to slide in water? No, it's not possible to slide in water. I'm gonna testing the sliding abilities, what you can do while sliding. So I just figured this out, but you can it's sliding is basically crouching. So if you can't crouch in like a certain uh place of water, that means you can't slide in that place of water. Sorry if this is quite boring. I just need to find all my zones, and live streaming is my best option because people can actually help me. will be streaming Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday from 3 to 4:30. Just so you guys know. European bison. I don't see them. I found a piebald female European bison long ago. Light brown, 6. So yeah, there is. Can't wait to see that 10 fabled. Also, I started back on my PlayStation in like 2020, around the release of the first great one. So technically, I could have a naturally spawned great one, couldn't I? I'm popping lots of diamond, or I shouldn't say diamonds, but I'm popping big level 4s for Faladier on Terra. Be honest, I think Faladier looks so much more majestic on this map. I don't see them. Red deer. Ten, so it's quite small. Light brown. Alright, I was gonna go over there, but I'm not going anymore. I'm just gonna head. I'm gonna head over here and do the 4 lake method for roe deer. See if I have pop anything for roe deer. Zone trap. And I'll probably do a little bit of fox. $15, $30. And I'm just gonna go ahead, exit my menu. Since that it doesn't help you get respawns anymore, but it helps my zones come in. And to be honest, just having them come in is enough for me. Ah. So if I go ahead, and kill this female, and I don't pick her up, I go find over here. I go find a pair. I can swap them hopefully, but I have to pick up a pair. Nine. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these two. see if I'm able to swap them out. Yeah. Let's come over here and start zone swapping. Or why did I say zone swapping? Shooting our soldier. I just saw one there. They can also be found out this way. Anything. I'm gonna leave those guys out there since they're quite small. Drop them to go ahead and come over here. Hey, 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 what was that? There you are. Drop that son of a... Drop that son of a gun. Son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit, gun. Oh, you thought I was gonna say son of a bit. There's now. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna leave those down. Okay, so I have them out here. Oh yeah, sweet. I swapped out that female. I just need to get a female on this zone. Then I might see if I can find any boar on these zones. I'm just trying to do the most amount of grinds I can off these zones. Maybe like, oh, I thought you were gonna do boar feed zones. Well, that's if I can't find any of these. Alrighty, I set my menu. If I do this, load in. Go ahead and reset that time. if you guys are wondering, I'm just gonna give you the best maps to do all these grinds. Now boar are broken, so I'm just gonna say, do them on Tourniquet, which is the one that you should be doing them on already. But do them on Tourniquet. Red deer do on Teagaroa or Tourniquet. Red fox do Tourniquet again. There's a 5 lake method. Fallow deer do it on Teagaroa. Pheasant do it on either Quattro Colinas or Southweasant. I recommend Southweasant. And then roe deer is Quattro Colinas. I think I said all of them. Yeah. Okay. So those are tiny. Just gonna go ahead and it's kind of hard zone trapping them here since you need this lake, this lake, this lake, and this lake. Although I'm not set up in this lake. Although I am going to cut down some of my boar zones. They're so boring. Good God. Stupid road deer. And then we have those two out there. Yeah, let's go ahead and set it to boar time, which is, if you're wondering, 0 to 3. So what I do is I set it to 1:30 to 1:40, around that time. And I'm just going to go ahead and exit my menu, see if I can get some of my zones to come in. We got a wild boar out there. I have all my zones out here discovered for wild boar. As I say that, I only have one. But yeah, wild boar. And no, I have two. So I have 2 wild boar zones on this area. Come over here, see if I have any over here. There. 3, 3, 3. All these are 3. Yeah. Okay, so now we have wild boar at this zone. See if I have any over here. Now, I'm not shooting them right now. I don't have most of their zones discovered at all. I'm just, going through them. I haven't had much at this lake, as you see, 1 roe deer zone. There are some areas that are better than others on HERSH. AKA the entire bottom of the map is just great. I love the bottom of the map. It's not as thick as you'd expect. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still thick as hell, but not as thick as you would think. of hard seeing the board at night. And if you're wondering, just use night viz. I don't like night vision. It affects my eyes. Anything out here? Let's go back to red deer. Actually, no, we're gonna switch over to fallow deer. Okay. Go ahead and set to 11, around 11:30ish. I know I'm kind of all over the place this stream, although, uh, I don't know much, and I'm just starting my grind and hopefully streaming for in general. Where are they playing? There's nothing to scare them. I'm guessing it was me when I fast traveled. But I don't see any males here, so I'm guessing we didn't get any respawns. I'm very good at hitting fallow deer. I don't know why. I'm just. Please don't float. If you keep floating, we've got to get over there. No, he's not fun. This is one of my least favorite zones. Just because of this ledge right here, they'll be drinking like at this little area. When they die, they'll fall in the water here and float over, and I hate it. Yeah. This one's also pretty bad. I might recover to kill here in like 2 rotations. Sorry, those are my dogs. You can hear them. Yeah, no wonder I'm not getting any respawns over here. I'm not claiming them. I'm not claiming my thing. Gotta kill that guy too. I don't pick those up since he's my exterior, so I don't have to pick them up, and I don't necessarily want to pick them up. I'm probably gonna go ahead and change my crosshair so it's just easier for you guys to see where I'm shooting. Me, I've gotten used to this crosshair, but I'm just gonna go ahead and customize it. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Storage. That's gonna make life easier for me too. Me over here hitting neck shots, very casually, just casually hitting neck shots. Right after I switched to this, the other one was a bit too thick. I get it if you're hunting red deer, but fallow deer are just such small bodies. Can't really hit them. I have another zone right here, but as you can see, I'm too expensive. I have 2 pickup tents. I probably don't need that many. Now, believe it or not, there's these zones at the top of my map, the 2 lakes at the top of my map. But I hate those lakes, so I'm trying to manage down. I'm gonna keep this one zone, but I've been trying to manage down this all the other zones around it since I hate them. Like hate. I don't know how to put it. Okay, these are still managed. Yeah. Once you've done a grind for long enough to mount kills with the same setup, you just like get muscle memory. Yeah, you just get like the muscle memory for the grind. Although I mean, I still go into like weird lines and stuff. My rotations are almost never the same. I'll start like here, work my way like this, and then, or I'll start here. And who knows? Who knows? So this is the zone I want to keep. This is the zone I want to shoot out of. I want to get. I want to manage down this zone, this zone, this zone. I still have that whitey guy. Of level 4, no chance of making it. Ooh, please. No. No, I'm behind it. Okay, I'm dead. Hey, it's so wide, too. God. Although, knowing my aim, I can't hit him. Okay, I gotta kill that guy. And this was a solo zone, but now I got females in here somehow. I don't actually genuinely don't know. This is also one of my favorite zones. It's like one of the rare occasions where I like a zone at this late. wish there was a zone like this. It's normally only like 2 solos on this lake, but I have a entire herd over here, and it's perfect. I think they're back. Yeah. I'm gonna go get me a snack. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mm, Now, when they're on the edge like this, you know they're gonna fall in the water and start floating. What I do is I extremely abdomen. Still kills them quite quick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the time. I'm not getting anything here. Who knows? Could be a great one in that zone, and he's just not showing up. Who knows? The homemade necklace, not by me, made by my mom. It's a shirt too. So you and you. Let me come over here. I do have another zone down here, but this one's for managed 13, and I think this over here is 40. Yeah. Aw. I mean, they still couldn't. I'm gonna shoot that wide one with the 30-06. Just because it's, I mean, wide, rare to get. Now that's happened to spoon rack ones, and I want to get a wide spoon rack table painted. I think this is gonna be my last rotation of the day. Then we can go look at my profile. Show you guys that melanistic I got. I'm doing the fox grind, and then the 2 diamonds I got from doing road here. Dropped them. Maxed out again. Here. And see, I can kind of go in like random different directions and all that. Okay, so I have that small guy there. I'm gonna leave that small one there. He just didn't hold us for a minute. Because it's the 300 though, it will kill it. Go see if anything spawns here. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Yeah. Alright, go to the big lake. I did do red deer on this map, although I did not like it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I like HERSH more than HERSH for red deer more. Here. And then I'm gonna have to go there than there. Or there than there. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. 125? 125, let's go. Oh, 132, same thing though. Let's go. I got this on her managed. Yes, thank God. I might not get anything else. I might just go female at that zone and see if I am forced to respawn better. Forced to respawn. There's a red deer here. Good God. It's 11:30, buddy. You're supposed to be like feeding or less than this time. Alright. Here, where's the mail? I feel like I'm about to spawn something, guys. I am currently 176 kills in Roader number 3. I'm just gonna go ahead. What are you from 5? Back 600. Okay. I think I got him. I was gonna go pick him up, but at this point, I don't feel like it. Just mess around. Oh, I'm low on ammo. Let me go restock ammo. Here. And then rifle ammo. Red. Ooh. 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 Oh, that's why. That's why I'm getting small respawns. Okay, so that's why. I'm leaving you on my map, buddy. Yeah. Let's go. So that's why I was getting small respawns. That makes more sense. Um. Okay, I've got to shoot that guy, and then I think there's another one that's gonna be there too. Dead. And then I gotta go to that place, and then this is why I always bring at least one or two more with me. Maybe. There. Just so I can place them back. Alright, after I pick up this kill, let's go look at my trophy lodge. Alright, trophy lodges. Sorry, one. And give you guys a quick little tour and then on the stream. Okay, here's off with our two fallow. Able silver. This one's shot with the muzzle loader. This one was shot with a bow. This is really cool. I got mosaic moose for my grind. That is antler switch from the update happened, which is also really cool. American alligator piebald, saltwater crocodile piebald, or leucistic, melanistic mallard female duck, and then dusky grass leucistic. Got my guaranteed diamond wild yak, which was insane. And then plains bison 192, which was huge. Got my piebald moose with the rack chains, and then here my diamonds. I have 63 chocolate, and then mule deer diamond, which I really like this rack. This rack is beautiful. This is my level 4, 57, I believe. And then this is a level 5, or vice versa. But I got this weird 8 mythical that I like, which I think one side's pearl rack and one side's diamond. I got a piebald, I got a few piebalds, all that. If you come over here, I got a American alligator piebald, and then mule deer. I got a mule deer, a dilute mule deer, and then um a Canadian geese diamond. That's this room. Moving on to this next room. We got my diamond Miriam turkey and my leucistic almost made diamond Miriam turkey. We got the roe deer, 85.7 giant roe deer, and then an 83.5. This one I got from Quattro. I think I got both of those from Quattro. Got some more of my diamond fallow deer. My leucistic or piebald plains bison. Got another diamond mule deer, 316. Now this was the one that made me mad. I got this one yesterday while setting up for roe deer, and same with this one, same area. This one, this boy, troll, super troll. I got this one maybe 3 months ago, around when I was doing that stream I was talking about. But that one made me mad, and I got the rest of those. I got my Hall of Shame, aka a bunch of just piebald Rockies, and then whitetail and all that females. Moose. This was a troll. 270. The right side is new, and I think the left side is old. I got some more diamonds down there. I think this is one of my bigger diamonds I have down here. 260, no. But then I also got this blue wildebeest diamond. He was level 4. Got me a piebald whitetail, or albino blacktail, another big fallow deer piebald, and then I got a chocolate diamond, a albino just after I got the fur update thing, and another level 4. This guy was a troll that I shot with the wrong gun. Slate gray, male, diamond, blue sheep, and then piebald mule deer. This is a 270 whitetail, my first down whitetail, 270. Got a Ronda ibex, and then the moment you all have been waiting for, got this last night while trying to set up for my hawk stream. But with that, let's go ahead and